Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when Uhuru Kenyatta took over power from Kibaki, of course, he had to occupy a state house. And at state house, there was not at any given point we saw Uhuru Kenyatta opening a chapel at state house so that he will be praying from there. Instead, we know very well Uhuru built churches and he used to go to church. And even up to now, in his retirement, Uhuru still go to church. Yes, we understand at some given point, he will call for pastors and set house just for a prayer or for a meeting, but not a chapel. We know what Ruto did. He went to Karen, he opened a church. Now he's in the state house, he has also laid a foundation of a church. Gachagua opened the official residence in Karen, and now they have put a chapel at the current residence. That's the same way Ruto had done. That means they will be praying there. Now we look at that and we wonder, really, what is the problem in this country? Get it clear from us. On this Punchline, we are not against the church. We agree with what the church is doing, and praying is something that everyone admires, whether you're a Muslim or a Christian, or whichever religion you are in now. So, also having our religion, it is something that everyone admires. Even in Muslims, they will pray in their office. Even Christians will have time to pray in their office. But now just to imagine, umekuwa employed in an office, then you go and turn that office into a church. That's what we're talking about. So you might end up doing something different from what they expected you to do. If Kenyans were electing a pastor, then they would have gone for a pastor, and they know that pastor atapatikana kanisani, sio kwa state house na sio kwa official residence of the deputy president. Kuna kazi ya kufanywa kule. As we're talking now, it is now clear that yesterday, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi was hosting Korea pastors at the Deputy President's current residence chapel. So alikuwa na mkutano huko na mapastors kutoka Korea. So it tells you that most of the time, Dorcas Rigathi will be having in Karen will be all about hosting pastors, prayer, and fasting. That is the main agenda. Once you see someone opening a church, then the end goal will be to run services in that church. So it is becoming clear, this is the agenda that the spouse to Gachagua is going to run hand in hand with the Rigathi Gachagua. This is not new. It's the same thing we saw William Ruto's wife doing the same in Karen. And as much all this is happening, we wonder, are there no any other programs that these individuals can do in this country? Don't we have enough pastors and enough churches in this country? We have so many churches. To an extent, even we don't have makanisa imekuwa mengi mpaka hata hakuna watu wa kutosha kwenda kwa hayo makanisa. So, did we need another church somewhere else? Or we need Dorcas Gachagua and the team to always go on church on Sunday? Wa visit hii nchi yote watembea wakienda kwa hayo makanisa. Ama watengeneza kanisa Karen huko. So that move alone tells you that they have an intention to start running services there. Yesterday, was it on Sunday? It was on Thursday. Was it a working day? Yes. Does Dorcas Gachagua have an office that is being funded by taxpayers' money? The answer is yes. Now, as all this has been happening, look here, in another story, a woman was captured in hospital somewhere in Mount Kenya region saying this. I think it is Kiambu. This is what she was saying. Do they want me to undress or go screaming outside so they can attend to us. So she's asking, how much money do you want? We have been here since morning and there have been empty beds. Remember, this is a woman who lost and born baby at local hospital, unattended. It was a stillbirth. Watu wako kanisani, they are hosting pastors, but patients are dying in hospital due to some negligence. Mkifungua kanisa inamaanisha mfanye kazi yenu, mko huko. Watu wengine nao, wale wafanyakazi wengine pia, they follow the suit, they go on their own things. So if your hope is church, you are in that one. Ona mambo mengine yanafanyika huko. When will Kenyans get services, and when will this government focus? When someone wants to run a propaganda, they will always try to use a religion or a faith that you believe in. And because they are not prepared to deliver, they will start this kind of programs. If you're planning to deliver, you will work. But once you start this one, then you see how Kenyans are going to suffer, because you are not even focused. Gashaka na bibi yake watakuwa nafikiria tu mambo ya hiyo kanisa. Watakuja kujua Wakenya wanakufa huku nje because of negligence. Mambo inafanyika Mount Kenya region. What program has the wife to Gashagwa rolled out to help even in healthcare? Even the first lady, I have never seen her championing for anything to do with health. Mambo yake ni kwanga tu kuombea visima, maji badilike, ikuwe na maji clean ya kukunywa. Alisema yeye ni faith diplomas. Hiyo ndio kitu ana run. And they were saying this one somewhere in fact it was an international program. Faith diplomas. The only person I know in this government, na huyo ndio mtu alikuwa anasema kitambo ni mlevi, it is Tesi Mudavadi, a wife to Musalia Mudavadi, who is running a cancer program from the time Mudavadi was a member of parliament through Mudavadi Foundation. Sijawahi sikia Ruto Foundation inasaidia kitu yoyote kwa hii nchi. Sijawahi sikia Gachagua Foundation. But for Tesi Mudavadi, I know this woman has been running a foundation for cancer screening, for cancer patients. Amekuwa akiwasaidia. Then the issue to do with orphanage. This is the only woman I know. Huyo wa Gachagua, mambo yake ni hiyo mambo ya makanisa. Alafu unakuja kusema bila wengine ni walevi. So we are saying whatever they can do better than these people who are hiding inside the church. Because you put Mudavadi here, Ruto, Gachagua na waulize, how are you saying, ni njia gani unasaidia nao wa Kenya? Which program? You will only find the only Mulevi there. You bring Raila Odinga here, there are touchable things you will see. Mama Ida Odinga doing. There are many even you cannot try to compare to these guys. If you try to compare, ni makosa kubwa. We are talking about the former First Lady, Margaret Kenyatta. Go and check. Linda Mama. She would go. Dorcas Rigathi aenda akimbie kama Margaret Kenyatta alikuwa anakimbia. Then you get donors to come and help you. Usaidie wa mama. Mambo ya kujifungua. The nonsense we are seeing today, it would have not happened if Margaret Kenyatta was somewhere. Because she was championing for life and health care. She would go for marathon and bring money to help women in hospital. Wao wengine ni maombi. Yani focus ilienda wapi? So can we conclude that and say that wale watu wamekuwa wakisema ya kwamba ni walevi and all those things indeed are the people who are more of human and interest to serve people than these ones who are hiding inside the church. Ukishaona politician ameanza kujificha ndani ya kanisa, just know you have a wrong person. You don't have a leader. This is something that happened in Zambia. Someone came to power and he was able to quote the Bible and the verses after verses. When he came to power, a real dictator. Gachagua is a dictator in the making. Ruto is showing the futures of a dictator. And all these individuals are always hiding in the church. And there are all individuals we have seen in this country who go to an extent of building a church next to their office. The main aim there is to mislead Kenyans using the church, using religion, nothing else. These people must be called out. So mambo ya makanisa Karen, sisi hatuoni umuhimu wake. Mambo ya makanisa kwa State House hatuoni umuhimu yake. Tuko na makanisa ya kutosha. Waende waombe vile Kibaki alikuwa anaomba, vile Raila anaomba, vile Uhuru amekuwa akiomba na wakifanyia wananchi kazi. Otherwise hao watu wa kujenga makanisa kwa maofisi zao ni mpango mzima wa kudanganya Wakenya na kujificha ndani ya kanisa kwa sababu wako na maovu mingi yenye wanafanya na kiini kubwa pale ni kujificha kwa kanisa. Nothing else. That's what I can say. These people must be called out and they must stop this drama they're trying to do here and get out and work. Otherwise, they should stop wasting our resources. I'm talking about this because hata mimi inaniuma kwa sababu wanatumia pesa zetu za ushuru kufanya hii mambo wanafanya. Hii ushuru wana collect kwa Mkristo, wana collect kwa Muislamu, wana collect kwa Hindu, Buddhist and whoever. I have to speak about this. We must see value for our money in these offices. Office of First Lady, there is a budget. We must see value for our money on that budget. Inafanya kazi gani? Ile ya Uhuru tulikuwa tunaona through Margaret kwa ile ofisi yake. Hii ofisi ya Gachagua bibi yake anakuwa funded. We must see return for our money. What value is it bringing? Keki gani imeleta? At least kwa Margaret Kenyatta tuliona keki kikuja. Ile ofisi ya Mudavadi kuna pesa wameweka ya supposed to the Prime Cabinet Secretary. We must see value for our money. For me with that one, I don't have any doubt whether it's legal or illegal. But what I know, Tesi Mudavadi has been running a cancer program. That one I know. And she has been funding orphans. That one I know. So even if they put money there, it will work. Na tujaona Mudavadi akijenga kanisa kwa hizo ofisi zenyako. Lakini Gachagua na Ruto wamejenga hizo makanisa zao. Pesa zinaenda kuenda huko, wadanganisha Wakristo huko, wakitafuta kura zao another day.